All right, so it is right now 5:52, and it is the first day of the Kenton Place recording session trip, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's our first day where we're off to go to LA to record with Ulrich Wilde, and right now we're getting all the stuff together. Just really quick, just to show you guys how much gear I have to bring myself, but yeah, well, this is our first day already, and it should be interesting. Let's see how it goes.
I'd like to first start off by saying that on the way to LA, it took 11 hours just for us to get out of Texas. That just goes to show that Texas should be its own nation. It's crazy. We almost died a couple of times, and that was kind of insane. Actually, getting to LA, it was kind of crazy because it was peak COVID, and there was a lot of interesting things happening on the street. I'll just put it that way. So actually, getting to Ulrich's studio was really cool. It's Lord of the Rings-esque. It's very. There's a literal dragon up top made out of, I'm not sure if paper mache, but it's made by his wife. It was sculpted because she's an artist, and it was really cool. Yeah, he has all his platinum records all laid out. He has all these kinds of gear, all the gear you can think about. It's gear wonderland. For me, I'm a gear head, so I'm as far as different gear, so I was going crazy. It was really cool. And Ulrich himself, he's a wizard. You literally ask him you want to sound like a certain way. He's like, oh, you mean da-da-da-da, and he dials it in, and it's perfect. It's great. It was amazing. And not only is he very good at his job, but he's also a really approachable, friendly guy. And he's really easy to work with. Although he's not afraid to challenge you when you need to be challenged. We came to the studio with a certain idea for how we wanted the songs to sound. That's just kind of how a musician thinks. But sometimes you need to hear a different point of view tell you a direction that the song should take. And that's exactly what he would do. We'd be going along, we'd be recording the tracks, and then all of a sudden he'd be like, this all sounds great, but I have one big question for you. And that big question would it shake us to the core. And at some point we were like, wait, but it actually kind of works out. And it worked. To talk a little bit more about the actual recording experience, Roses on the Wall is a very technical song. It's 2 chords, but it's a very technical song. In the time leading up to LA, I had to basically rewrite my solo. In fact, I wrote it in the studio because I wasn't done with it yet. It was just kind of coming to me. The fact that I was able to throw together what I did for Roses on the Wall the way I did was honestly the most outstanding thing to me. And yeah, I was just impressed that the fact that it only took me about, I think, 3 takes in total to record Roses on the Wall. It was kind of crazy. It was really impressive that Curtis probably spent a good 2-3 hours for all of his entire tracking for the record. I mean, all of the record. The rest of the guys took days. He took 2-3 hours to record the entire damn thing. That was amazing. Noe, he got challenged on things as well. Once he understood what Ulrich was trying to throw at him, he laid it down and he put some really good tracks down. Same with Laurel and Logan. They're singing. They were told things that they weren't expecting to be told, and it kind of changed up the entirety of how they were going to approach the song. But it turned out for the better. Overall, the recording experience, it was challenging, but it was the right kind of challenging for all the songs, really. Yeah.